Hey everyone, welcome back. I've got some skills that I can do. So, we'll pump engineering to 3 because we're needing that a lot more. We're gonna pop guns. Okay. So available is bullet shield. Trophy hunter, all weapons against all enemies. Critical hit chance up 5%. But stronger enemies, I get a 15% chance. That's not bad. Especially if you have like an SMG or something that's got a high fire rate. That's better, you know? Because the more bullets you put down range, the better 15% is gonna look. Interesting. Alright, speech skill. Treasure hunter, searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits of crafting materials. Point blank is shotguns, SMGs, and pistols increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. Plus damage to far enemies. I want to be like a long shot guy, so I don't know if I want that. I'm gonna take commando. That's the obvious one, because good lord, another inventory slot is so good. Actually, we'll keep that there. Then we'll move the repeater rifle there. I don't really want to get rid of the light pistol, but the 6-shooter is just so freaking good. Did they change the round symbols? Feels like they might have, but I don't know. All right. What was I gonna do next? I forget. Above and beyond repair. But I can also unlock the lockbox back at the... Yeah, we're probably gonna unlock the lockbox region. More ship. Yeah, let's go straight to the incognito. Alright, you've acquired companion mod kit at a workbench. You can use this to apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapons and armor. These mods increase damage and armor values of their equipment respectively, as well as granting additional bonuses. Each companion has a basic and an advanced kit that must be found, with the latter granting access to more powerful mods. Tactical defense drone. What? Tactical trajectile defense dome. What are trajectiles? I know what projectiles are, but what are trajectiles? Comes too close will automatically be destroyed. Is it energy? Huh. Like an energy weapon? Okay. So then we'll go up to workbench. That's not a workbench. You run so fast in this game, it's crazy. There it is. Party upgrades. Weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage, or frost damage. I'm gonna go with frost. Grants immunity to corrosive, but also increases effects of grants immunity to corrosive side effects, also increases the effectiveness of their armor. Or grants immunity to shock. Shock. Interesting. See, it does change them slightly. So she's better. Oh, and I level up again, isn't that great? Speech. I don't know what the level cap is for this, so I'm not sure what, you know, how much the easily distracted. Your skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of none. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Once selected flaws cannot be removed. When leveling, you can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill. And any skill... What? You can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already. But I get an additional skill point. No. Yes, go. Manta Pillar. I really wish that they would fix what's going on with the loading screen here. Wow, that is taking some time. Oh, is it because I left when I only have 1 point, when I have 1 point still up? But my points aren't all over the place. Like, if you look, my points are not all over the place. We're sneaking around a little bit. We've got some speech skills and we got gun skills. Like, that's pretty normal. I'm just not leveling into all one thing, you know? Yeah, so that's where I'm supposed to be. That's the mysterious cave. Where is... That's the Crabble farm. So this would be the dock and this is the power station, so we'll go to the mysterious cave. Because now I have engineering 3, so I think I can do the power station now. Wow. This is after an update, guys. Like, it's crazy. Alright. Next time I'm in town, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Since we've got a whole big... we've got like 5 repeaters. And I can sell all those off. So Inez has not... We've not figured out her skill yet, or at least she's just a companion. She doesn't actually give me a skill that I can command her to do yet, because she's not like... I don't own her yet. But she is part of my crew, so it's weird that I don't have a skill unlocked. But maybe it needs, you need to hit a specific level, like if you level up to level 2, then it unlocks the skill. Maybe, I don't know. This ground looks like untextured, basically. I thought I needed to... I need engineering 3. In here. I can get sneak 2 to exploit the vulnerability there, but I do remember there was something up on the roof. Maybe that's what I needed. Yeah, this is Engineering 3. Engineering 3, I will enable power. Having it be the same animation every time is less than ideal, but it's fine. Still seals the door, but this one opens, so we'll see what we got in here. Foil, pneumatic pistons. Substation repair kit is pretty good, but that's gonna be a obvious, like, that's gonna be a specifically an item for here. Is it supercharged? I can't tell. It is charged. Okay. Oh, if you look down at my health, it a little bit came off. So fall damage is not 0, but it is wow, that's gonna be pretty cool. Ammo type is shock rod, really? Well, cool. Let's swap that in for the shotgun and see how it looks. It's a big old gun. And I got some good ammo for it, so it should be all right for now. It's weird that they don't have any like overworld music. They just have nature sounds. Of course, maybe they intend for me to have the radio on. How do I get to the radio? Oh, look at that. That's what it is. So I got him. Niles puts himself in the line of enemy fire to protect his comrades. Enemies are more likely to target him, and he will occasionally fire at enemies not targeting him, taunting them. Or ignores a portion of his target's armor and will target enemy weak points to deal damage. Target him more. Training as a doctor gives her a good understanding of the anatomy of combatants. Accuracy is increased significantly, and she will actively target enemy weak spots. Additionally, her weapon shots will periodically stun her target. Negative 50% range weapon spread. That's fine. Stuns the target and leaves them unable to act for a short time, or occasionally tosses medicine packs near you. Walking over them automatically uses them, reducing your toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medicine packs break apart on their own after a moderate duration. We'll make her more effective. Because it isn't health. It's medicine packs that reduce my toxicity buildup, which is not as ideal as I would like. Okay, buddy.
Wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed.
Loyal subject, la la la. Loyal subject.
Okay.
Loyal subject.
Well, door's open, so I can just hop in and grab everything that ain't nailed down. Well. Explosive light revolver. Why does my face look so derpy now? That sucks. Look how derpy I look, and my arm's gone. My arm's gone! Weapons, explosive light revolver. There it is. Explosive light revolver. Yeah. Regular mental refreshment, patient R. Debin. Refreshment session 1, reason patient was heard asking how Auntie's choice was able to successfully build a fleet and have a functioning military if capitalism always fails. He started noticing, guys, he started noticing. Result, full success. Patient is now more docile and loyal, but has developed a minor verbal tic worth monitoring, but not concerning. Refreshment session number 2. Patient was heard asking why mental refreshment was necessary if the protector was truly better. Partial success. When asked, the patient fully accepts the necessity of mental refreshment. This took several tries. The patient's thoughts seemed scattered. Full recovery expected. Refreshment 3. Patient was witnessed often drifting off during work periods, resulting in tardy or error-filled tasks. Obviously, this is unacceptable, and it's pending. Because he ran away or was just abandoned. Nice. Okay. Cool. So that's all done. We'll just fix this. Okay. Yes, we will deal with those, but we're gonna do the main quest basically first, above and beyond repair. I just gotta not get shot at.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Ship's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab? No.
Homicidally irritable. Ooh, what's this? It's all glowy. It's some sort of corruption damage, which is always good. I definitely need shock rods now, because now I have a weapon that calls for it.
Parts in here. It's warped, just like everything else.
What's up, buddy?
Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
Just bits of scrap, nothing complete. Can I ask why?
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
Where was the convoy of mechs heading?
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
I assure you I am not.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here.
Uh-huh.
Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
What exactly are you trying to convert your mechs to do?
Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
Such is the way of war.
True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
Been a pleasure, but I gotta go.
Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
So there's a part in here that I gotta find, and then that'll be something for him. Okay. The Zeranium tanks appear to be intact despite the damage they've suffered. There should be enough Zeranium inside to create several Zeranium grenades. That's a hacking piece, so that's important. Alright, now to the repair center. Alright. Crude biomass and some cash. Nothing much. So we're gonna look for a way to sneak our way in. We're not gonna try to bullshit the front gate or something crazy. Oh yeah, I have credentials. That was the reason that we went to the other place before. And picked up Inez. I'm still gonna look for a way to sneak in. Because more fun. That looked like a plant I might be able to pick up, but I don't know if this game has that. I don't know if the first one did either, because it's been long enough that I don't remember. Look, it's got stink lines on it. That's how you know it's bad. But I mean, think about if I hadn't have... Okay, you've been exposed to Zeranium. As you gain Zeranium exposure, your max toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to use the medical inhaler without crashing. Visit a doctor in town to remove my exposure. Wow, that capped it hard. Well. Auntie's choice is now the only choice. See, but now I can't tune the wireless unless it tells me. Which is odd. Oh, I can't put my gun away. You hold reload and it puts the gun away. Alright, we're just gonna bullshit our way in the front door.
Who goes there?
Hello.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Step aside, I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson
That
likes to greet new
voice
arrivals
actor is
personally.
silly.
We'll let him know you're inbound.
Sounds
No
like a
one
child
shoots
trying
on
to sound
sight.
gruff.
Oh,
Her,
and
no,
fair warning,
wah, wah.
watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
That would explain the toxic cloud billowing overhead.
How observant of you. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Okay. I will not cause trouble. I'll only do a tiny bit of sabotage. Hello?
All that matters is getting
Okay, it
these
all
other
if you
to the
click it
box
also
But Marshal,
pulls out the gun.
we must adhere to the procedures.
What?
Might be wise to get that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Yeah.
Zeranium poisoning? Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment.
Oh. Okay.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
I'm not exactly a Zeranium specialist either, but I'll do what I can for a price.
Speak with Delphinia Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this particular problem.
Good.
Her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the Zeranium. Her workshop is just past our clinic. Once you have the shield, see me about the leak. I'll give you all the details.
Be back later. I have a shield now. Hooray. One of the auto mechanicals wandered into my lab, picked up a crate of supplies, couldn't decide where to set him down again, and just gave up. Later, I felt a vibration so hard the dust shook down from the ceiling. Must keep an eye on their behavior. The droids are going nuts.
Yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought.
Okay, thanks,
now,
Emma
what
Stone.
Is it you want?
You must be the scientist the Marshal mentioned. I'm the one working on a shield device?
Our good Marshal sent you, did he?
Blah.
Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
I could always expedite your work in exchange for something in return.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Guess you aren't too busy to talk after all.
I haven't time to prattle unnecessarily, no. But my current project is of utmost importance.
I mean, yeah, people are dying.
Active discussion is sometimes known to lead to a breakthrough. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
How's that coming?
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
Make it worth my while and I can be of assistance.
Bits? Is that what this is about? Assist me in bringing the device to completion, and I should have enough material to fashion an additional prototype for you.
Yeah.
I imagine a protective field.
Money is also
screens
useful,
all
though.
manner of environmental hazards, not to mention bullets, blades, and other injurious miscellanea, might be of use in one's travels. But if you're unmoved or apathetic for some witless, unsensical reason, I'm sure I can find a way to make it all work eventually.
I find that I'm more motivated when there are bits waiting for me at the end of a job.
Suppose I shouldn't expect every average wayfarer to appreciate the extent of what I'm offering.
Oh yeah, it's
But
great.
fine,
I just want
I'll
money.
provide additional
Also,
monetary incentive
like money
if
is also
such
good.
what you require. Now here, you'll need this apparatus.
Okay.
It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
I have everything I need to get started.
Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Okay, Emma Stone, here we go. I'm gonna go grab some stuff.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 has confirmed a failure. Zeranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected.
So do I need to equip it?